What's up, guys? I'm going out of town this weekend, so I will not be probably won't be able to make videos this weekend. If I can, then that's great. If I can't, then you know why I'm not making videos this weekend. But with that being said, let's talk about ElonOne coin before the weekend starts. Oh boy, so we're going lower, and that's kind of unfortunate. I will say this: the volume is picking up, so if nothing else, just by holding our coin or this coin, you're getting money if you're a bag holder, so that's good. Lots of buys coming in, but like I said earlier today, the buys that are coming in are so small that it's not making the price go up much, and the dumps that are happening, the sells are very big orders, and the buys are small orders. So that's kind of unfortunate. And again, I don't understand these buys. Like the gas fees alone cup are like 0.02 ETH, or I don't know. Okay, but people do you, I guess. Anywho, with that being said, let's talk about ElonOne and see what's going on. I kind of did. Let me go to daily time frame. So on the macro time frames, I did kind of redraw the fibs, just because I wanted to see if there's a reason that we didn't hold a certain level or whatever. Uh, and yeah, so with that being said, I did draw a big fib, like on the really big time frames, and then a small fib on the smaller time frames. Um, so I drew one here without the wicks, and then basically I took that to the close, which should have been right here. Oh wait, no, we went down there, I guess. I don't want to use the wicks though. Okay, so it should have been there. So on the big time frames, the 618 on like the daily time frame, the 618 is at 90. That's basically at 100. And if you got over 100, obviously you would lose a zero. So that's where the 618 would be. So that's your next major resistance on the super big time frame spot. And then on the smaller time frames where we are now, the 618 would be up here at 35.37, which is kind of where we are now. We're basically right there right now. So if we can get above 35.37, I would probably expect us to come up to the 0.236, which is up here at 63. Um, and I know we had a local high up here around 80 a few days ago. So that's going to be a resistance line. If you get above that, then the next fib on the bigger time frames is at 100. So short term, I don't really think you fall much lower. I mean, you bounce off the 786 on the smaller time frames, which was, well, you almost bounce off that. That's at 23, at least according to how I drew it. Let me see if I don't want to do that. I want to. Trying to figure out why that was up there. Oh, I think we had a wick up there. That's what happened. But if we just do it to the candle close, let's see if that would change anything. If we just did it to the candle body close, then the 618 would be at 20, basically at 28.34. So, and I think we actually had a wick on the smaller time frames. If we go down to the 1 hour chart, I think we had a wick down to, you wicked all the way down to 26, basically 25.76 earlier today. So yeah, and on the smaller time frames, you also have a fib at 35. So there's definitely a lot of resistance back to the upside. I don't think on the bigger time frames you fall much lower than this, and I do think this is probably the bottom. If we go back to the daily time frame, I would like to say making higher lows. So this was definitely a low here. If this is the bottom here, that would be a higher low, and that's bullish, and that's what we want to see. So I think this is the bottom. If we go any lower, you're gonna probably just dump another 50%, because then the next target, you're right here. The next target would be all the way down here at this local low, and I'm pretty sure you would lose a zero if you fell that low. So I think that'd be like a 40% dip if that happened. I don't see that happening. So with that being said, that's all I got. I think Elon short term might consolidate, but as long as you do not go below 30, I think Elon coin is going to eventually go back up to 100, lose a zero, and this is by far my biggest investment. So I do believe this is going to go up. And of course, they have this for the coin. I sold Elon coin to buy this, and now they're promoting that. So that's interesting. All right, that's all I got. I'll see you guys whenever I can make a video again. See you later.